Lockheed Martin is looking at doubling its capacity and expanding further in Hyderabad. The fact that Lockheed chose to bring such prestigious projects one after another in close succession indicate the confidence they have in the ecosystem in India and more particularly in Hyderabad and in Telangana. Another aspect to highlight is that the entire manufacturing is export oriented. So it's not just make in India, for India's needs, but this is making in India for the world, which is where I think this ecosystem and this industry has a lot to offer. It is not just the current manufacturing in Hyderabad is not just linked to any offset or supply to Indian forces. This shows that Hyderabad has evolved as a preferred low-cost manufacturing ecosystem for global production. The real Make in India and defense programs successfully demonstrated by Lockheed has attracted several other US OEMs, such as Boeing, to establish their factories in Hyderabad. Aerostructures for Boeing Apache attack helicopters and Chinook helicopters are built and exported from Hyderabad. To take another example, when GE initially decided to establish their engine manufacturing plant in Asia, they could initially think only of Japan or Korea that have the skill base to support complex manufacturing involved in the aero engines. However, when they started the GE aero engine facility in Hyderabad eventually, they could easily find highly skilled talent available locally. Their production started in record time also and is currently running well ahead of planned schedule. Today, we have leading OEMs such as Raytheon, BAE Systems, Collins Aerospace, Honeywell, etc., sourcing critical components and subsystems from Hyderabad-based local industries. Global aviation majors have also established their technology development, engineering, and R&D centers in Hyderabad. Among strategic Indian players, Tata Group has significantly large operations in Telangana and currently runs over 90% of their aerospace manufacturing from our city, Hyderabad. Other leading defense majors such as the Adani Group and Kalyani Group also have established their various aerospace and defense projects in Telangana. In terms of infrastructure, we have 4 dedicated aerospace parks in Hyderabad and 50 general engineering parks which are provided with high quality infrastructure for precision and engineering industry. We have in Adibutla an aerospace SEZ which has come out to be a strong cluster, which has emerged into a strong cluster. Also in Nadargul Aerospace Park and in the GMR Aerospace SEZ which is attached to the Hyderabad International Airport, and also Adani Aerospace Park which has come up recently. A large number of aerospace and defense firms are also operating from the various electronics manufacturing clusters, hardware parks, technology parks, and SEZs catering to the aerospace and defense sector. We are creating 2 more aerospace and defense parks to meet the increasing demand in our state. Let me also remind you that skilled workforce is an extremely important component of this industry, of this high-tech industry. Availability of abundant supply of highly skilled and industry-ready workforce has been a significant differentiator for Hyderabad. To make world-class skilling accessible at affordable rates, the state government has partnered with global institutions such as Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University, Cranfield University, and Aerocampus Aquitaine to offer need-based aerospace and defense certification courses in Hyderabad at relatively affordable cost. Training support for new industries is also provided through state-run skilling agency called as the TASK, Telangana Academy for Skill and Knowledge. The government is also planning to establish a world-class aerospace university in Telangana very shortly. I invite US defense majors and their training partners to be part of this initiative to create a large pool of skilled manpower for your own factories as well as for your local supply chain partners. Government of Telangana has also focused on innovation in a big way and has established several novel institutions to support innovation and startup ecosystems catering to major sectors including aerospace and defense. T-Hub is India's largest technology incubator, which is a state government initiative. T-Hub has partnered with leading US OEMs such as Boeing, Pratt & Whitney, Collins Aerospace, etc., to promote and accelerate innovation in aerospace and defense industry. Boeing Horizon X and Boeing Build programs both were jointly hosted by T-Hub and Boeing. Government of Telangana is also coming up with T-Works, India's largest prototyping center for electronics, electromechanical, and mechanical startups. In fact, recently, T-Works has test-fired an indigenously made UAV for Indian needs and for the growing needs of our industry. With cutting-edge infrastructure and spread over 250,000 square feet of space, T-Works can facilitate more homegrown aerospace and defense hardware startups. State government has also launched what is called as RICH, the Research and Innovation Circle of Hyderabad, for bringing research work from top scientific research institutions such as the defense labs and PSUs also to market. Aerospace and defense, of course, is a priority sector for Research and Innovation Circle of Hyderabad. Various centers of excellence in aerospace and defense are also coming up in the state in partnership with industry. Thus, when it comes to aerospace and defense industry, there's no better ecosystem in India than that is offered by Telangana. I would once again urge the US government agencies to directly engage more with progressive state governments like Telangana. Your industries, which have already chosen our ecosystem, we will continue to, of course, promote and support all of their initiatives and all of their issues. And in fact, one of the things I keep mentioning whenever I meet top leadership managements of various industry majors, I keep telling that when you have a state as a partner, such as Telangana, to represent your issues in Delhi, to champion your issues in Delhi, to advocate and to be a pleader for you in Delhi, it will make your job easier. So when you have a state as a partner, when you have a state working with you to champion the industry cause, it only makes your job and our job easier. Appreciate US Consul General in Hyderabad to take this wonderful initiative, taking this wonderful initiative to organize such an important conference in Hyderabad. But I do hope, Joel, that you will continue to host it in Hyderabad and not move it elsewhere in India. Once again, thank you very much, and I hope you have successful deliberations over the course of the next couple of days. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will begin the next panel directly. So